Carter. Melly Mel. What? What? Hey. Hey. None of you niggas acting the same. None of you niggas is acting the same. None of you.
Starting at power forward, 6'11", number 45, Cooper Flag.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, we've got Durbin. Rubber is out there with Eden. Then it's Halliburton. And for the Lakers, they've got Flag. He's out there with Mobley. Dyson Daniels is out there with Edwards. Facing off tonight, DB, we've got two Western Conference teams with a lot of talent and high aspirations.
Kevin, both teams believe they have what it takes to represent the West in the finals. So this is a game you look to as a litmus test for where your team is at.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Messi with the ball. Here's Weber. Takes the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Oh, he's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Drops in the tray.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Left side, Halliburton fires the 3, and again. Minnesota with the triple.
3 points.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I was able to speak with the Lakers head coach. The first thing coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Driving to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Left side, Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's flag missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Halliburton passes to Gervin. Back to Halliburton. Great D that time from Edwards. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Outside to Weber. With the drive, and Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Halliburton outside. Out to Gervin. Pass to Monroe. It's stolen by Edwards. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Anderson, he's checked in for Halliburton. Timberwolves leading by 3. And here is Monroe. Over Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yeah.
Executive producer Ryan Murphy, and based on the best-selling thriller by Bret Easton Ellis. I was terrified. The Shards and streaming.
Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Anderson outside. Monroe looking around. Back to Anderson. Latrey. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley has screen on Anderson. Mobley right side. On the wing, Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Messi grabs the rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
To the inside. And Messi throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Mobley has screen on Anderson. Count that one for Mobley.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
To the paint. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And how about that? What a sensational. Finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Monroe outside. Grabber outside. Down low. Bounce pass from Messi. 4th basket of the game, and is only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Edwards against Monroe. Here's Flag. That shot
I
no
didn't say
good.
go away.
Inside, Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Hervin. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game. So far, the Timberwolves on top, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact. Act on your mind.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Daniels out there with Flag. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Nevin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game. Such a high-level passer.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson outside. Monroe outside. There's a screen to the paint. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Edwards. Now Daniels. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review on the court.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches. But
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Doris, I heard a famous coach.
My social battery is drained. For real, for real. Just came from wearing a lot of niggas cop a lot of things like just never did nothing. I tell you, send me that house, walking around the air, ain't gonna do nothing. Don't try coming around with the score back and 10-0.
Talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes dishes to Thompson, and it's in there. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Anderson passes to Nevin. Back to Anderson. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Gervin's checked in for the Timberwolves. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The kick out to Barnes. Takes it inside. Pick off in midair. Here's Nat, covered by Barnes. Nat misses.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Ball no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Nevin. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Lucas is checked in for the Lakers. Jokic Jonas comes in for Ball. Weber, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Halliburton for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Back to Barnes. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Weber. Now, here is Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You like to see Scotty Barnes aggressive on the slash. This guy takes the initiative on the drive.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Lucas. And it's Suggs in for Jokic Jonas. And a change for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in, and that drops, so they now lead by 1.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
With the fadeaway, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, right side, the rebound by Chris Weber. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back over to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And the dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Suggs against Anderson. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The Lakers trade. Whiteside, a screen on Gervin. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Yves Missi, he's checked in for Minnesota. Halliburton comes in for Anderson. Halliburton, good D by Thompson.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Now, flag. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Chris Finch. And, Coach, any adjustments that you'd like to see on the offensive end?
Yeah, I mean, ideally we'd like to get some movement and get into a bunch of random pick and rolls, and then we feel like keep the defense a little bit off balance, but been a little sluggish so far tonight.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game. This has certainly been an exciting one. Any thoughts, guys?
I like it. It keeps us engaged in the action. Less time to throw jabs at each other.
You better not be throwing anything at me, Kenny.
Here we go again. What am I going to do with you two? Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Jack. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
I'm back outside and you're flirting with the 30 on me. And the story keep on getting worse, I'm getting worried. 2009, I told him hurry up before that.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a one-point game on the court for Minnesota. Weber is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Halliburton. Here's Weber. Out to Gervin. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. They set the pick to the inside. And Flag throws it down. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Halliburton passes to Weber. A 15-footer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Weber. Good, nice job down low. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a savvy offensive player. Weber showing some of his tricks there with the floater.
It's deflected, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Appreciate you reaching out, don't be too concerned about it. You know that I'm drinking, smoking, thinking. Please stop asking me when are we making this right. I don't know what's up with me, baby. I just wanna see a boy, baby. If you trippin' with the gang, I just wanna see a boy, baby. If you trippin' with the gang, I just wanna get it
Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Number 4, first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 1. Outside Gervin. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Lakers with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nisi. He's got 8. It's blocked. Flagg with it. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Weber. Now, here is Halliburton. T right on him. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Nisi's shot is good.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Inside. And that one's good. Flagg's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Good outfit. You stay your punk ass the fuck in.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles and a change for the Timberwolves. Monroe's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Gervin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the middle, it's tipped. Monroe up top. He's covered by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Ausar Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers leading. Here's Whitmore. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Weber. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Thompson throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Weber looking around. Oh, and that one had the right. Weber's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Ball, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Monroe outside. And Ball comes to help. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Monroe for the lead. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Monroe. Monroe's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Here is Whiteside. Ripped away. Down low. Here's Weber. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he has...
Starting to show its age. Right now, GF Home is helping homeowners upgrade their comfort and save good.
Starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Weber kicks to Halliburton. Out to Monroe. Here's Messi. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The third quarter comes to a close. Minnesota on top. They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Edwards. Daniels out there with Barnes. And there's Mobley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Daniels finds Barnes, and Barnes gets double teamed. Fires for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Gervin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Nevitt. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Anderson outside. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
Edwards kicks to Daniels. Nice move. Edwards, no good. Here's Nat, covered by Mobley. Pass to Nevitt. Outside Gervin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Now here's Anderson, guarded closer. It's stolen by Edwards. And now here comes Daniel, leading the break. Edwards looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves leading by 7. Down low. Here's Nat. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's Edwards on the wing. Barnes outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Attention fans, time right now to pipe up your Lakers on squad. Let's hear some noise. And turn your attention to the box. It's your Lakers squad.
Flag is checked in for the Lakers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's denied. Timberwolves leading by 5. Halliburton with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Pass to Nisi. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And Flag throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Mobley double teamed. One-handed.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
No good again that time.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Daniels. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. The Timberwolves leading. Flag with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Mobley is screen. Driving the lane. Mobley. Great determination, but can't put it back in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
I like to see Weber showing that mental toughness and stepping up for the big shot.
Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now Halliburton.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great recognizing there. He's got the room.
Lakers trail by 3. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. 13 feet away. No good there. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Whiteside is screen on Gervin. Flag.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Timeout Lakers. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly. And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
They set the pick. Here's Flag. It's in!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, Chris Webber.